Alright guys, Classic's back, and I'm here to talk about which ultimate is better. And when I'm talking about the ultimates, I'm talking about the three that people use where it looks like they're spamming it, but they're not. All they're doing is holding down L2 and R2, and then keep pressing the button over and over. The three ultimates that do that in this game, I'm gonna show you right now. God Destruction's Menace. Unleash multiple ki blasts at once. Perform this move additional times to fire more ki blasts at your opponent. So this, in other words, it zigzags back and forth into your opponent. So I'm trying to see and show you guys which one's better. God Destruction's Menace or Spirit Bomb. Not Spirit Bomb. Spirit Ball. Wow. Attack with the powerful ki blast you control. And another one I'm going to be testing as well is the double death slicer, because that's another move that works just like those other two. Throw out two death slicers. Press again to make them chase the opponent. Be careful though, because you can't guard. Those are the three ultimates I'm going to be testing in this video, so we can see which one's worth using and which one is trash. Alright guys, time to test out these moves. And the way I'm testing out these moves, I am not doing any power up on ki. My stats, you know my stats are only at 100 and he's balanced middle body size. So he's not super OP. So if you're using a character you want to use it on them to see which one would be better off of this character. So for example, if I do 2000 damage, you have a character that has 125 in ki, plus super soul, plus transformation, plus, you get the idea. Instead of it being 2000, you could probably jack it up to 4000. Like for example, the Freezer race, since they're OP when it comes to ki blast characters. Alright, enough chit chat about that crap. Time to show you the power of a god. And by the looks of it, it's trash. Really? 2,119. I'd rather do this. It's actually stronger. Sonic Bomb's also from DLC 2, for those who are wondering. All these moves right here that you see are all DLC 2 moves. Yeah. God of Destruction's Menace, I'm sorry, I want to use you first, but you are trash. Next one, everyone's classic favorite, and as you can see, it does freaking more than double, almost 3 times as much. It's like 2.5 times more damage. See, now that's an ultimate. Spirit Ball is still freaking OP. Remember way back before this game came out, and all the big YouTubers were playing this, and they're like, oh, they trashed Spirit Ball. I was like, what the heck, trash Spirit Ball? But you're watching off of people who don't know how to play the game. People in Japan, you think would be like beasts at the game, but now they got someone who just pressed it a couple times and thought it was over. But as you can see, it lasts forever. It does 5,601 damage. And God Destruction Menace? No. Look at that, 2,119. Yeah. And a regular attack that does 1 keyboard? It's slightly stronger and faster to get off. Alright. Time for the last one to test out. Double Death Slicer. Alright guys, time to test out the Double Death Slicer. And as you can see, 2,540 is the max damage combo. Max combo damage. Let's try it again. 2,540. Yeah. I am not sticking with that one. So out of the three, number one is Spirit Ball. Spirit Ball. Number two, I would say Double Death Slicer. The reason why, it actually does do slightly more damage. And another good thing about it, it's good to use it on people who are blocking, because they can't block it. That's why I like using that for raids, because they can't block it in raids and they can't block in expert missions. So if you're playing expert missions by yourself, Death Slicer is a really good move to have, especially when you're fighting in those expert missions where you can't punch them or do anything to them, so you gotta use moves that they cannot block. Alright guys, there you have it. The three ultimates where you continuously keep pressing the button and it keeps hitting your opponent. See which one does the most damage. And by the looks of it, Yamcha is a true god with Spirit Ball. Alright guys, make sure to leave a like if you liked the video. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. I normally don't do this, but I had people ask me if that move was any good and is it better than the two other moves I tested. Thinking that it's called God of Destruction's Menace, you think it'll be like insane powerful, but nah, it's not. Regular moves do just as much damage, if not way more, in a lot less time. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time. Deadpool. The Joker. Toad. Gym Leader Brock.